Welcome back to Scottish Movies, and today I'm going to be heading out to the town of Manchester for a little blu-ray hunt. I'm just going to be going to CX and HMV, have a quick look around. There's a couple of things I've got my eye on in CX, so I will see you in Manchester. See you in a minute. Okay, so first stop of the day is going to be HMV. Let's see what they got today. So at the charts here, first thing we're seeing is Lilo and Stitch. We've got a 4K here, $24.99 on that. And we also got the Thunderbolts 4K. I think that come out the other week. What else can we find? I don't know what else is out this week, I'll be honest. This film called Tornado, I think this might be new. $14.99 on that, don't know what that's about. Not heard of that one. Got some more charter stuff here, and I know this was out, the Conjuring 4K. I've never seen one Conjuring film. I know all the new ones are out this week. I need to get out to them. When Evil Lurks, it's a bit weird. $26.99 on that for 4K. It doesn't have a slipcover, whatever it is. And some cool artwork on this one here, but it's called The Devil's Fetus. Looks a bit grim. I'll leave that one there. I'm going to go to CX now, see what they've got in here today. I've got my eye on a couple of items. And the 4K section here, first thing I'm seeing is The Brutalist, £20 on that. It's a relatively new film, I believe. Don't really know anything about it. Down here we've got some Don't Breathe 2, I think that is. I've seen Don't Breathe, I've not seen the sequel actually. I can't remember how much that one was. Then we've got lots of copies of Minecraft here, £12 on that on 4K. It's a good price that, but last time I came in here they had loads of slipcovers and now they haven't. And here we've got loads of reprinted covers as usual. Here we've got a movie for £10 called The Antichrist, cult classic. And over to the other side now, and we've got a premium here that's Shining for £8. I've seen a few more premiums for the 4 cases in here now. We've got a Stillwater with Matt Damon, and this is the 2011 The Thing, a nice slipcover. £8 on that. I remember when that was about £1. And down here we've got some Underworld, sort of a box set. That's pretty cool. And we're back in the flat, and it's been a good day. So I've got some pickups today to show you. Firstly, I'm going to show you my one delivery of this week. I picked this up from Vinted. This is a complete series of a TV show from the BBC from I think it started something like 89 or 88 and then went on for a few years, and then it later got a revival on ITV. Well, this is the original series off the BBC, and I picked up Birds of a Feather. This is on the network label. This is a pretty bulky box set. There's like 19 discs in this. Like I said, this is the complete series from the BBC. I never really bothered with it on ITV. Never thought it was really as good, but BBC is the best stuff of this. Previously, I've only owned I think it's a single DVD with some Christmas specials on it. But this was, I think it was about £20 on Vinted, and this is goes for a lot more than that in CX and probably in the shops, so I thought it was a pretty good price. Picked up Birds of a Feather, and that is the one delivery this week. On to the pickups today from Manchester. Well, before I get to those, I've got one other pickup. You may remember I picked up last week some PlayStation games from a local Facebook marketplace sale. for £2 each, and she still had a few left. I basically asked what she had left, and there's one on there which I thought I'd grab, and it is Borderlands the Handsome Collection. This has basically got Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel on it, completely remastered. Now, I had Borderlands 4, is it 4 or 3? I can't remember, on the PS4. Never really got on with it that well, but for £2, I thought I'm going to give this another go. This is obviously one of the original games. If I wanted to trade this in, I can make £1 on it, but yeah, I thought for £2 I could add that in the collection and give another go. So yeah, that's that. And that brings me to today's pickups from Manchester. So yeah, I've got 3 pickups, and as I've said in the past, I'm generally sort of trying to just get stuff for the collection now. Not many blind buys, if you can help it, and these are all things for the collection. Now, I recently made a video of which 80s movies on DVD that will upgrade, and this is one that I decided they want to upgrade. It's a comedy from 1987, starring Tom Hanks and Dan Aykroyd. I picked up Dragnet for £80. I've always loved this film, and like my comedies, and yeah, this was one I'll say wanted to upgrade. So I seen it was in Manchester CX, so yeah, that was I'll be honest, that was one of the reasons I went there to grab that one. So that's an upgrade. And the next 2 are movies, quite recent movies. This first one from 2024 is basically, it's a Disney movie I needed for the collection. It's Moana 2. Yeah, I saw this in the cinema. It's pretty good. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but this is a 60-second animated classic. Comes in a slim case, but yeah, luckily it's not an eco case. We have got some artwork on the disc there with the old pig. I can't remember his name. Yeah, so that's Moana 2. And the next pickup is a movie that was literally released this week, or well, this past week, I think. And it is from 2025, Lilo and Stitch, the live action movie. Yeah, I wanted to pick this up. This is £12, so it came out this past week. I really enjoyed this. Again, got to work on the disc. I wasn't too fussed about getting a 4K. I didn't really like the steelbook they released, so we're happy to get this in the collection via just a regular Blu-ray. So yeah, got that. Doesn't leave me with many Disney movies left to get now. As I say, I normally get them when I come across them, like Moana 2. I think of the classics and the Strange World and The Wish now, until another one comes out. Obviously, I think I'm up to date with my live action movies, picking that up. Obviously, we'll have Elio come out from Pixar, I would have thought, soon. So that's one for maybe pick up down the line. There's a couple of other Pixars I need. Elemental's one of them. But yeah, so that is all my pickups for today. So just the 3. I've still got myself about £160 worth of vouchers. So, you know, there's plenty of vouchers to go around for any future pickups. But yeah, that is the end of this video. So yeah, comment down below if you've seen any of these films. Are you a fan of Birds of a Feather in the 80s? I remember it being pretty funny. I've always quite liked it. Have you played the Borderlands games? Are they any good? Like I say, I'd want to give it another go. So yeah, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon for another video. Bye guys.